You know a project went well when the most difficult part of a project is, oh no, balloons. So for the equipment for this film, we used two Sony A7 IIIs as our the cameras that shot this. Along with these, we had two Tamron 28-75 lenses and a super wide 16 to 35. So for the framing and composition of the film, we had already planned out what we would do in a previs. Previs is a pre-visualization of the entire visual language and the aesthetics of the film. It really helped to have our the person who handled set design for us, Tamanna. She really made this thing feel like a home, and because she's also a photographer, she had the perspective and understanding of how something would look on camera. So that made my job a lot easier to make it look good.
I had a great time shooting. I had fun working with all the people on the set and everything. Like the other shoots that I've had haven't been as coordinated as this one was, because the other shoots have been like student productions. It's where people have like yelled at each other, stormed off, saying you're not listening to my ideas. Basically, like it was fun, but also like I learned quite a bit.
Like no one has a shoot where everything is just, oh, it's all smooth sailing from here. There are always things that go wrong. But every time a thing would go wrong and it was like not, like I was already working on something else, it was in my department, I would literally just look at her and she'd be like, got it. And she'd go and fix it and it would be fixed. And it was the best, oh my god. As cheesy as it sounds, like we were like a well-oiled clock in terms of their costume, in terms of the way the house looked, in terms of the lights, the bed sheets, things that are maybe too contrasty, things are not so contrasty, punchy things. Everything was like planned to the T with her.
So I wasn't thinking of anything specific, which I think really helped, because this is somebody's house, right? And it's supposed to be a really casual, not constructed type of setting. So I feel like if you give it too much thought about theme and a certain type of aesthetic or whatever that this character has, that's when you fuck up, because people don't, unless you're someone who's really rich and who has a lot of time on their hands, you're not somebody who's going to like set your house according to a theme. And this character is like a slightly youngish person.
I love it how Ryan and Tamanna in the early part of production helped me out a lot on that end. They will hand over the responsibilities right away to me, saying, okay, the planning part is this, while the execution part is this. And that helped me a lot, because on the day of the shoot, I was definitely handling the entire production and doing what was required, whom to talk to, or what are the things to be taken care of, from food to laborers passing through the gallery, and all of those situations I was definitely handling on the day of the shoot. But before the shoot, a lot of planning help was coming from Tamanna and Ryan.
The fucking balloons. They give you so much joy, like, oh my god, it's a balloon, it squeaks, so it's a balloon with glitter in it. But then when you need balloons for a shoot, that's when you realize how low their like life is. Like, you just have to go buy them from somewhere, as opposed to what we were thinking at first, which was like boxes and stuff covered, and then before there was bags. And to find like bags that looked similar but like were like in different conditions of wear and tear, that would have been really difficult on short notice.
But yeah, balloons can be quite daunting. Balloons are not easy to work with, helium balloons, but our like crew really pulled it off. Like the last minute stuff that we had to do to get it going was so worth it, because it looked so good. The balloons worked really well with the story, and I'm just really glad that this thing worked out.